Good evening and welcome to Season 3 of Barstool Idol, Yak Idol. Earlier today, why not? Why not? Why not? 11 contestants. Earlier today, we sent home one of the contestants, and 2 more contestants will go home tonight. We have 3-minute presentations from all of our 11 contestants, which we're going to get to in just a second. But first, let's see what happened earlier today. Let's see what happened earlier today.
My name is Wyatt Moss.
My name's Ali.
I'm Zach Townsend.
My name is Caroline.
My name is Luke Manley.
My name is Danny Jackal, and I'm gonna win Barstool Idol because I'm gonna bring a type of content that Barstool has never seen before.
I'm Danny, nice to meet you. Ooh, your hands are so soft.
Yeah, thanks.
My name is Joey Joy, and I'm definitely gonna win Barstool Idol because, like, who would win it over me? I don't know.
My name's Bree Hunter. I'm like competitive, but I'm not competitive at the same time. Like I'm very much like that person who comes in and is like, I just want everybody to win. So I didn't come in like, oh, I'm gonna win because X, Y, Z. I figured I'd come in, give it my best shot, and hope for the best.
He and his buddies went to a strip club, and the stripper squirted breast milk into his friend's mouth.
Oh my God. My name is Chris Clemmer. Hopefully gonna do well at Barstool Idol based on experience and my old age.
That is so dumb.
It's not dumb. That way I'm able to have
That is
shows where I'm
actually
away.
dumb. You're good. You're dismissed. Good. You can leave.
You want me to leave now?
Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good.
What?
Thank you. We're good.
My name is Marcy Creevy, and I'm gonna win Barstool Idol because I'm funny, smart, have good ideas, and I'm gonna outwork every single person here.
My name is John Rich, and I'm going to win Barstool Idol because I guess I'm pretty confident I'm a funnier writer than anybody here.
This was made and sent in by Twitter John Rich TV.
John Rich TV is have you?
That was like the best thing anyone's ever
He's
sent.
frontline to the Idol. I can't promise him a job, but he absolutely should be on.
I have a sense of humor. Not only can I like give people shit, but I take shit, which is huge because you have to be able to take shit to give it.
My strengths, I'm tall.
Good sense of humor. I feel like I can roll with the guys without like trying too hard to be one of the guys.
3 weaknesses. I'm really bad at like time. What's the word? Time management. Yeah, I'm really bad with time management.
I'd say that I'm very competitive, so the fact that I want to win so bad, I feel like I kind of get in my own head a little bit.
Hot girls, honestly, talking to hot girls, dude, unless I'm blasted, it's horrific. Oh my God, it's like crapshoot.
My weakness is I look like the dude who just got fired from here. Someone told me. Mush or whatever that guy's name is. It's a bad time to have a long face and a beard, obviously.
My weaknesses sometimes is just like I'm too much of a perfectionist. Like, right? Isn't that what they tell you to say in interviews? Like, I'm so much of a perfectionist. Like, it hurts me sometimes. Like, that's the weakness.
I guess this like the stuff like the TikTok or like some of the like the newfangled things they have on the phones that might confuse me or I can see that leaving me behind.
I'm just gonna do what I do. I'm not gonna worry about anybody else.
I am worried about their emotional health because I don't want them to feel like really bummed out if things don't work out for them, and so I am really worried about them. And yeah.
Great, man. That Devil Springs helped me out. I feel very nice. I feel like a Buddhist almost.
Loud. Yeah, like causing scenes, thinking like they run this joint.
Right, they don't run shit.
That's what
I'm trying to tell you.
disrespectful, honestly.
Welcome in, Barstool Idol, presented by the Yak. It is this week. I'm so excited. We're gonna eliminate someone via the wheel in the first 10 minutes. Today, you're gonna meet all 12 contestants. We are going to eliminate one of them via the wheel in the first 10 minutes. We're never going to learn their name. They're just sent packing.
Where's Big Cat's choice?
Wait, why are they...
Okay. Yeah. No, this isn't uncomfortable. No, this is making me like wildly uncomfortable.
I love it.
Wait, so there's only 11 people right now?
Yet,
That is weird.
oh yeah, we need the 12th. Do we have a 12th?
No show. Wow.
Oh,
Still
Biggest
eliminate
opportunity
someone.
ever, and you squander it.
Oh.
What the?
Oh! Oh, God, that's big man's music. Oh.
number 12.
Soft girls turned into a campus. Me?
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
All right, elimination.
Spin the wheel.
You know it's elimination,
Yes.
right?
God
yes.
bless.
Show me 2. Show me 2.
Six is safe.
There.
You're safe.
I thought he was eliminated.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know.
Oh, and the 2 is safe.
How could you eliminate me on the first day within 5 minutes? I mean, that just wouldn't be good for the show. Jeff, good to meet you. Jeff, my name's Wyatt. Good to meet you. Are you a contestant? Okay.
All right, let's
for the height.
should we bring the 3 in? No.
Oh man.
Let's spin. If the wheel is just 8, you'll be safe after that move. Oh man. Oh, look at that. The wheel is just. The wheel is so just. All right, Fat Idol. There we go. He said that, not me. Oh man, his breath stinks.
Like the Venus of Willendorf.
Oh, you're out there. You're out there. So first person to 4 is safe.
Cute couple, low key.
All right, here we go. Oh my God.
I'm trembling right now.
This is high stakes. This is high stakes. All right, 1-0 for number 11. 2-2.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
One more hit for 11,
more for
and
11.
4 is going home.
I need a
Time out.
I feel like, I don't know, it's like when an animal's about to go into slaughter.
Whoever gets eliminated here, it will be like
Later
what
on.
could have been.
It was more like if you get eliminated
This is just
tonight,
by chance.
You
They're
don't
going to earn their elimination.
If you don't get eliminated on basis of talent, everyone can be like, what if?
If you get eliminated tonight, it's like you suck as a person and we hate you.
Can we make sure that we have a clip of Sass saying that, where if you get eliminated tonight, you suck as a person? I want to play that tonight when he has to eliminate someone. And like I said, Chris, I gave your backstory briefly. If you lose here, like, would that be all-time misplay of the hands, getting kicked off Kirk's show for this?
I will have been kicked out of 2 studios in less than a month. It's hard to do. On 2 different Barstool shows.
Whichever one of you it lands on is safe, and if it doesn't land on you, you have to walk out the fucking door right now.
I don't want to look.
I'm sorry for it, but you've been.
That's devastating.
This is the worst.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Please
much.
leave.
We appreciate it.
I have to leave, or am I just out of the competition? Because you said you could do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, you
He
can do
said
whatever you
that.
want.
He said that.
Yeah, if you want to hang out, you can, but you're out of the competition.
This is the most awkward thing that's ever happened.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for.
All right.
All right.
You tried your hardest. You really gave it your all.
I was rooting for you.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right, thank you.
Thank
We
you very much.
appreciate it.
I'm really
we
sorry.
appreciate you coming in.
All right, be safe.
Chris earned this.
Chris, wow, what a comeback for Chris.
Man.
Chris.
Oh, boy.
All right, so
I'll never
She handled it
recover.
way better
she
than I.
handled it like a pro.
I want her to leave though.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
yeah. I don't want to make eye contact.
I want her to
I'm never
go.
going to recover from the last 30 seconds.
Okay,
All right.
so
Look at what we kept.
Oh.
Chris.
Oh.
So many people must be so pissed.
Yo,
right
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm so upset in your success.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
okay, so
I love this guy.
3. And there you have it. How contestant number 4, Bree, got sent home, and how we're left with our 11 competitors who, at the end of this week, will have a job at Barstool Sports. Fellas, how we feeling?
I'm feeling great. This is going to be fun. Also, please go like and subscribe the Barstool Yak YouTube channel because that's where we will have a lot of this content during the day. I feel good.
Yeah, it's about to be really fun. Brandon, I feel like you have kind of latent beef with some of these competitors.
Latent beef. How do I have latent beef with any of them?
What do you think about what do you think about our boy Joe Joy?
Joey Joy.
Well, Joey Joy did walk in and tried to big time me today, saying he hated Brandon Walker. I did think he took clues from you guys. You guys told him to hate me. I don't know that he actually hates
natural. We didn't say anything.
me. Joey, do you naturally hate me, or was it forced?
Yes.
That's a loaded question.
Answer it
No,
correctly.
it's a fucking question.
Answer it
Do
correctly.
you actually hate me, or was it forced?
Hate's a strong word, but like if someone asked me about you, I'd probably be like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, all right. I like Joey.
She sounded pretty good.
I'm putting him on to the next round right now.
Okay. KB, do you have any front runners so far, KB? Who do you like?
You know, I do. I think a lot of them were good. I think it was a good mix of talent and some untalent, but I like this. I like this crop a lot.
Is your mind made up yet? Do you know, or is it like kind of a blank?
I have 1 to 4 front runners right now.
Ooh. 4 front runners. Interesting.
Well, 1 to 4. He said 1 to 4.
I have a few.
There's a couple front runners. I think that we need to decide which of these competitors are going to go first, and I think that the best way to do that is through a wheel.
Well, the fans have been critical of the wheel. They say the wheel is not just.
Yeah, because the wheel sent the hot girl.
Oh, we have horny fans.
Yeah.
They are horny. But yeah, let's do it.
I feel like we should spin the wheel, but we should kind of determine how we're going to get this. Is it going to be just whoever it lands on first goes first?
Yeah, and then we just go in numerical order off that. So just spin it once. So if it's like number 7 first, then it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, wrapping around.
So everybody still has their numbers on the back of their name tags. So we might as well just give the wheel a spin so we can jump into this thing, because there's going to be some procedural stuff towards the end of the show where we figure out what's going to be happening tomorrow, what's going to be happening for the rest of the week.
Yes.
So we're about to watch the 3-minute presentations on the other side of this wheel.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
So should we put the numbers on the wheel
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than the names? We'll put the numbers on the
do it.
wheel
Put the
instead of
numbers
the
on.
names. We
There
could have
we
put
go.
the names on, but we'll have the numbers on. Whichever number it is, we'll numerically go with, of course, 4 having already been sent home. Is 4 out of the city? Do we know 4?
I don't know.
I've been following Instagram.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's good.
She's a good
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even the geotags?
Yeah.
All right. I think that we have this wheel up, and why don't we figure out who's going to go first? Does anybody want to go first? Does anybody want to go first?
What's that?
Do you want to go first?
Horns up?
Unfortunately, we're going to use the wheel to decide who's gonna go first. But I just wanted to see if anybody was really jonesing to get out there. So, TJ, if we have the wheel, let's spin that shit.
Nice palette.
Oh,
That is nice.
Beautiful.
Summery.
Pleasant.
All right, we're going to hop right into this, right? Like
Yeah,
whoever's going, everyone else get off, and then it's showtime.
So whoever's going to go is going to come over here,
Oh, okay,
and
right
they're going
here.
to walk
Got
over
it.
here. They're going to be set up there the entire time. So
Oh, I love
whoever's
it.
first
I love it.
will come over, give their 3-minute presentation. We'll have a timer. We'll ask a couple questions, and we'll try to move through it relatively
So
quickly.
I am going to time the 3 minutes, and I'll give you a shot clock. I'll let you know. So if you go over the 3 minutes, you're automatically eliminated.
Sass, what are you looking for as far as these presentations right now? What do you want to see out of these competitors?
Hopefully something unique, creative. That's about it. I
That
feel like we
sounds
gave them some unclear instructions
it
on
was
how
very
to
clear.
do
It was
this.
very clear.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Really, the only words you said were 3 minutes.
But that's the point,
all
because
you
this is
need.
Barstool Sports. You got to think on your feet.
Okay.
You got to come up with something compelling, quickly, and do it succinctly. That's the whole point of this thing.
There's the point. Let's spin that wheel.
Yeah.
TJ, here we go. This determines who will be going first for a 3-minute presentation.
Oh, would you
Makes
look at
sense.
that.
Oh,
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
Let's start it at the top, the very beginning.
Johnny Rich.
Oh,
Very
Johnny
best place
Rich.
to start, our guy, Don Rich.
All right, so everyone gets 3 minutes to give their
in front of the television to the left there, yeah.
best possible pitch, and at the end we'll be voting, and 2 people will be eliminated. So, Johnny Rich, whenever you're ready, I will start the timer.
All right, TJ, do you have my PowerPoint? I got a PowerPoint presentation here.
Okay.
Yeah, my strength is writing, so I tried to make a blog I just wrote into
Okay, here we go.
PowerPoint.
Let's go.
So
3, 2,
20
1,
squats,
go.
20 squats for free bus fare in Romania. I read this article the other week. Next slide, please, TJ. How does it work? Stand in the spot. You face the screen. Do 20 squats. Receive a free bus ticket. Example 1, you see this hot Romanian man doing a nice squat. He's got good form, and he will receive a free bus ticket. Example 2, another young Romanian, not quite as hot, but he probably does all right for himself. He opted to go arms straight out, which is fine. It still works, good form, gets a free ticket. Obvious pros of this: it promotes physical health and saves Romanians money. Go ahead, TJ. And the Romanians use leu, so that's 100 Romanian leu. The cons: possible pants splitting. Found this picture. Old man, he split his pants, so probably don't want to ride the bus after that. The main con, though, perverts. Be a lot of perverts. Consider a hot and stacked Romanian woman, hot girl squatting in public, subjecting herself to quite the eye fucking. TJ, please.
Oh.
Another one.
Ass.
Another one. Another one. A lot of ass.
Whoa.
Oh, also, consider notorious pervert Brian Peppers. He is from Ohio, my home state. He was arrested for sex crimes, and he's really fucking creepy. Which makes you wonder, is the person who came up with this idea just a pervert disguising himself as the champion of public health? There's Brian Peppers as a kid. And if I were a pervert, here are some things I might yell at women. Frumos Fund. Again. Se ar fi sate guefmuesti pe fata mie.
Okay. You got 1 minute.
Fasi kaka ku fundul la sela. Vrou sa mi ingrop fata in fundul tau. And then iti voi plati batul the ka imi sugipula. Forget what that means because it's not on there. Next slide, please. So these perverts could present for you an opportunity. Watching women squat on the side of the road will become a Romanian pastime. A lot of horny men will gather.
30 seconds.
You can capitalize off this by filming pornography. Yeah, bang bus style. Run out the street corner for a day. Park a windowless van near the bus stop. Have someone approach the unsuspecting women while they're having their squats. You make your porn. So obviously you do some research and you pick the middle girl. Go ahead on the next page. We're out of time. This is Jasmine Black, age 34, 5'7", unlisted weight, from Bucharest, Romania. She's from Bluebird Films. You can see her her movies there, but she's independent enough that she
Time.
And that's time. Beautiful presentation from Mr. John Rich. A little bit unconventional presentation, but fellas, what do we think? What do you think, Owen?
I liked it a lot. It was informative, funny, made me laugh.
So, John, you fashion yourself more of a writer, correct?
Correct. That's
so
my thing.
We got to make sure that you get you can blog this week if you pass this competition tonight.
Okay.
Because I would like to see more writing because we always need more writing.
Okay.
What was the inspiration for this? What did you want to prove here?
Man, I just like writing kind of dumb, funny things that make people laugh. I think I kind of have, I don't know, I mean, maybe a little bit of a unique, funnier voice that, I don't know, I can't really describe. I want to make people laugh. I think, I'm a fairly good writer. What I did there, I just wrote a blog, and then I actually have like a full form of that blog, but then I made it a PowerPoint instead, because I thought it would just be boring to come up here and I can't just hand you a blog. So I tried to make something a little bit unique. But,
Do you admire any writers at Barstool?
I mean, KB. I think if I was going to I don't know, compare myself to someone, I don't write a ton of recaps of sports or anything like that. It's original stories that are kind of funny, maybe based in a little bit of truth, but it's kind of a lot of bullshit comedy.
KB, how does that make you feel?
Biases aside, he incorporated geography, trains, and the female ass. May have been pandering to me. I wish I could see the full blog, but it was an ambitious attempt at a 3-minute presentation.
The boys do like wonky.
But I appreciated the creativity a lot.
Were trains involved at all?
Public transit, yeah.
Oh, it was a bus.
So,
I
public
don't know.
transit.
I think it said bus, but I think it's that.
Okay.
Well, John, we really appreciate it. And,
Yes.
Thank you, John.
By the way, Roan, should we tell people how we're voting so everyone knows?
That's a great idea, Big Cat.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen at the very end of this is we all have voting forms, and we're going to rank everybody from 1st to 11th. At the end of the ranking, whoever has the most points will be going home. So if you're ranked in 11th, you'll get 11 points. Stephen Che will tally the points, and the 2 people who have the most points will be going home. And you want to have the least points. So if you have a lot of first place votes, the best possible score will be 11, and so on and so forth from right there. And now let's hop into the second presentation. Mr. Jeffrey Nadeau.
Hey.
The big man on campus.
We got a real little video.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna start you in. Ready? You ready?
Yeah, just
All
a
right.
little video to show.
Let's go. Start.
What's up, everybody? It's Jeff Nadeau here for Men of Honor. We're about to record a great podcast about the NBA draft. Men of Honor has been set. I got my co-host, Rico Bosco here with me. Rico, what's good?
Skell's in the house. Staten Island.
Yeah, we're excited about a great show about the NBA draft. Men of Honor out in 2 days. Now that looks fucking great, doesn't it? Yes. Now, we know that's not going to happen. And we know that all the people who are watching this are saying, why the fuck is Nate Dew here? This guy quit. Why the fuck is he even here? That podcast probably won't happen. But it's important that this audience understand what I actually do. All these people here, okay, they submitted something. Guess how I got here? They picked me. And that's why. Because when I come somewhere, I'm talked about more than most of the people in this company. And I don't even fucking work here. The truth is, I can offer a lot more than just Rico, though. The first thing is, this is a gambling company now, isn't it? Everybody does gambling here. But there's not a lot of great gambling content. I'm looking at Brandon Walker and saying, what a fucking gambling mind. Me and him can work together. But it's not just him. I can take my own content and do that and put that out there, and I can teach people. Because at the end of the day, while this is a comedy company, there's a lot of fucking people that want to hear about gambling. They want to hear from a mind like myself, the oracle of college basketball, college football. And we remember Pick Central. I had the highest viewed Pick Central show ever done. Now, a lot of that has to do with Walker, but it also has to do with me. Also, I have a show, it's called The Sit Down. One huge thing in podcasts right now is true crime. Well, I don't just do true crime, I do mafia content, I do organized crime content. The mob genre is huge. Everybody loves fucking Goodfellas. Everybody loves The Godfather. I'm telling you the stories behind these people. Let's talk about infamous murders. Let's talk about people getting their fucking heads cut off. All of that is interesting and people love it. I'm not a comedian, I'm not a piano player who sings, but I'm gonna come in and make money for this company. It's that simple, and that's what it's about right now. We got to stop and put people's feelings aside and just bring in what makes money, and that will be me, because I have and I will.
Beautiful, wow.
Under time, too.
Beautifully said. Brandon, your name was brought up. Please, the floor is yours.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. You left the company.
That's actually a good point.
You did leave the company. None of these people have been given a shot. You had a shot. Why do you get a second shot before they get the first?
Well, listen, I'm not going to blame anybody else. I made my decision. I was a different person a year and a half ago. I was about 340 pounds that time. I did a look in my life, and I realized I got to change some shit up. I got to stop worrying about what other people think, and I got to do what I do. I'm a new me.
You think you weigh less than Rico Bosco right now?
Good question. I think I do.
Well, you told me to ask you that.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah. Well, maybe that could be some content we could do.
I got a question, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Ray Liotta just passed away.
Yes.
Walk me through the mourning process that you had on that day.
It was rough. I mean, Goodfellas is one of the greatest works of art ever. But there was a lot of films he was also, fucking Blow. You know.
Yeah.
That film with Johnny Depp, the man, the $1 Million Man now. I mean, he's been in some great films. It was tough. It was a rough day. He's a great actor. That hair, too, man.
Yeah.
They do.
Yes.
I love my broad loves me.
Yeah, but she's already at my house, so she don't really love you that well.
Oh.
It's a big hang up for me.
There goes that question.
By the way, a lot of people were asking where the contestant 4 is. We're actually going out to dinner after this, so if we can hurry it up.
Oh.
Easy.
I don't think you can back that up.
Chop, chop.
Okay.
And Big Cat, he mentioned that he'll be able to make Barstool money. How important is that as you're looking at these contestants?
It is important. It's absolutely important. I don't know how he'd make money. I am a fan of his Mafia podcast. It is good. The Sit Down with Jeff Nadeau and Blackjack Fletcher.
Which makes money.
Yes, a Mafia history podcast. It does make money. How much money does it make?
I think there's a lot of pipe dreams. I'm making thousands per month on the show.
Okay, all right.
There's a lot of pipe dreams.
No
I'm going to bring that right
in. Yeah. Listen, anyone who's grinding on content on their own, I always tip my cap. But awesome. You did quit this job.
But that is one thing that I was able to do when I left here. So it.
Last question. I know we got to get to somebody else.
Yeah.
If Rico Bosco didn't work here tomorrow, would you still have a stick here?
Yeah, I don't need Rico Bosco. That's the thing that I've been trying to put out there this whole time.
Fair enough.
Why do you get to decide what last question is? I have one more.
I didn't. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Also, just a follow-up.
Well, Rico's also not.
You don't need Rico, but the video that you started with was
you had somebody playing Rico.
Right, because the owner of this company loved that idea, and we all know that's not going to happen. And I'm also trying to meld it into what I can do outside of him, but I still kind of mentioned him.
Got it.
Nick, anything else?
Yeah, I have one more question. Last question.
Yeah.
Your podcast is with another former employee.
Yeah.
If you're hired here, what happens to him?
Well, that's a great question.
Thank you.
And several weeks ago, we had a little bit of a split, I love Blackjack. He's a great guy, but I feel that the show just is kind of going its own way. And I want to open it up to interviews. I want to interview Sammy Gravano and actors and people like that. Got big guys. I need to travel.
Got a split.
Did you get custody? Full custody?
Of course.
You got the IP as well.
That's
Yeah.
my
question.
Fascinating. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Naidoo. Fantastic presentation. And now we're on to contestant number 3.
What's up, bro?
Zach, please take the floor. What will you be performing for us tonight?
I have a video that I did. It's like 1 minute 40 seconds, and then I'm gonna do stand up for like the rest of it.
Okay. All right.
Once the video starts?
I'll start it as soon as the video starts.
Got it well timed out.
You got a tight one.
You did your thing. They did it good enough.
Oh, thanks.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you right now? 112. Coming out of the bathroom? That's impressive. It's me, horny Batman, a.k.a. Bruce Wayne. Celebrating Juneteenth the only way I know how. At Barstool headquarters. Let's go.
Oh, no.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you right now?
In this moment, a 2.
That hurts my feelings. If you could not talk, how would you tell somebody you were horny?
Oh.
We'll probably be using that in court later. Do you think breastfeeding in public should be legal?
Yes.
I agree. I also think you should be able to point at the baby and say, bartender, I'll have what he's having. Ass, titties, or vengeance. Which do you prefer?
I like the cock.
Joker.
Right now, in this moment.
-3.
-3. Mind if we check your web history?
Look how comfortable he is.
Go for it.
All right. Yep, he checks out. He checks out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you right now?
2.
Is there anything I could do to help get those numbers up?
No.
So you're only a 2 on Juneteenth?
Yes.
Interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you feeling right now?
Bonkable.
Apparently he's an ass guy.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Keep going.
All right, cool. Yeah, I recently took a year off drinking, which is kind of crazy. It's not court ordered or anything. I just decided to do it. But I wanted to learn more about like alcohol and addiction, so I went to an AA meeting, which was it was cool. You know, I learned a lot about alcohol addiction. I liked it so much actually I went back the next Sunday, and they didn't tell me the times changed, so I accidentally sat through a sex addicts meeting, which I was there. I was like, I like the sex. That's cool. And I learned a lot there too. I learned a lot about addiction. I learned that sex addicts and alcoholics have like everything in common. Like they share so much in common, except the phrase double fisting does mean something completely different to both of them. If you're double fisting as an alcoholic, you probably had a bad relationship with your dad, you know. If you're double fisting as a sex addict, you probably had like too good of a relationship with your dad, you know, like a kiss on the lips every once in a while. I am dating right now. I'm 31 years old and dating, it's kind of rough. It's awkward, like first dates are really awkward. Like I went on a first date the other day and 10 minutes into the first date, the first thing this girl says to me, she goes, "Hey, are you cut or uncut?" And I was like, this is the first date. You want to see my wrist already? That's crazy. Where's the romance, you know?
Time.
All right, Zach. Video from Zach, some stand-up from Zach. Running back, the horny Batman. Tell us the thought process. We saw that a little bit in your audition, and then we got to see it again today. What was the thought process behind running that back?
I mean, that's the one that's gone crazy on TikTok. It's got me all my followers on there. A lot of my followers on Instagram are from it. People love it. It is. I'm still, at the end of the day, a 31-year-old man in a horny Batman costume. But it works, so, you know, got to go with what works.
Interesting.
I have one. What makes the costume horny?
It's how cheap it is, I think. It was like $60 off Amazon, I think, like the beard kind of.
$60 isn't that cheap.
Yeah.
So when we did Barstool Idol last time, Mantis did he did something. It was like a referee, and he kind of started to do the bit when he was at Barstool, and it didn't really work out because people wanted to see it grow. How can horny Batman grow?
I kind of have some ideas for horny Batman. I think like going to like Miami or like Atlanta, anywhere like where there's a lot of fake butts, I think would do really well with horny Batman. Comic-Con could be huge. the AVN Awards. I just think, they're going to keep making Batman movies. They're going to keep making Superman movies. I can write jokes for them. That's what I kind of do.
What would happen if he fell in love?
What would happen if I fell in love? That's
No,
never,
horny Batman.
Oh, if horny Batman fell in love? That's never going to happen, dude.
Okay.
What if horny Batman starts taking Zoloft?
That might happen, but I think he's going to fight through it.
KB, what are you thinking down there?
I think with the horny Batman shtick, it kind of relies a lot on the person you're interviewing to come up with the comedy, where you have like a set list of scripted questions. Is there anything you can do to make yourself the forefront of the humor instead of the interviewee?
Yeah.
What a question.
Actually, a great question.
We don't need to do that.
That's a great question. No, I've written some sketches for him too, some like standalone sketches and stuff, like Saves a Woman, and then, from Muggers or whatever, and then afterwards he's like, so what are you doing after this, And she's like, I just almost got mugged, like I'm gonna call my therapist. And he's like,
What if we had to kill horny Batman? What would happen? Can you exist without horny Batman?
I can't exist without horny Batman, I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Fascinating.
I have ideas.
What if the Batman franchise asks you to be the next Batman? Like, what are we gonna do then?
We're gonna have to talk to maybe talk with Dave, maybe get Dave in the room as well. Yeah.
The stand-up crept though. The stand-up got better as it went on.
Yeah.
The last couple jokes were getting momentum, and that was with a short period of time. So that was a tough task to do. 80 seconds of stand-up, but Zach, you did it very well. So beautifully done, my friend.
Thank you, Zach.
Next up, contestant number 5. Since contestant number 4 has left us already, contestant number 5, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
All right, Marcy has a video.
I'll start the time as soon as the video.
3-minute video?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, great.
Hello, my name is Marcy Creevy, and today I'm going to be presenting the hottest NCAA basketball players draft 2022. First up out of Kansas, we have Ochai Agbaji. Really nice hair, nice thick eyebrows. I think that if he were to snap me, he would add me on Snap and just ask what's the move at 10 p.m. at night, and then I would just leave him unopened. But he's still cute. Shooting guard like me, he's straight and single, right up my alley. He's 6'5", so good cuddler. He cried when Kansas won the championship, which means he's a mama's boy, which is my type. Next up out of Duke, still hate them because we had that game. Jeremy Roach, point guard, 6'2", perfect height. He's pretty ripped, clearly from the picture that you can see here. He's also Catholic, so shout out to my great-grandma. I know you'd like him. He has a little facial hair going on, nice little scruff. That might hurt to kiss, but good guy, tough last name, wouldn't want to be Mrs. Roach. Next up, round 1, pick 3, we have Doug Eddert out of St. Pete's. He actually made March Madness fun to watch this year. Kind of looks like Miles Teller with the porn stash, but way cuter in my opinion. He has a sexy voice. Only averaged 9.5 points per game, but it's fine because his fun fact is he won't eat sandwiches, which is weird, but it's fine. Next up, out of Michigan State, we have Joey Hauser. Didn't make it quite past round 2 in real life either, from personal experience I've had with him. Tall guy, not very charming, won't hold the door open for you, but pretty nice, tall, 6'9", good cuddler. But yeah, from personal experience, wouldn't do that again. Next up, we have Jalen Wilson out of Kansas. Pictures don't do him justice. He was arrested on suspicion of DUI, so clearly knows how to have a good time. Originally played at U of M, but transferred to Kansas, so he's made his rounds, clearly. But yeah, like I said, pictures don't do him justice. Now in my first pick in my round 3 of the hottest college basketball players draft 2022, I have Drew Timme out of Gonzaga. Wears headband, took the porn stash, and ran with it down his face, literally. He's out of Gonzaga. He's one of their key returners this year. He averaged 27 points a game last year. I read on Twitter that he's great with his hands. I'm assuming that they mean ball control, but you can take it however you want. He's 6'10", so don't know how I would deal with that, but Drew Timme. My second pick in the round 3 of my draft is Steven Izzo. Short little dude, but would still be taller than me. Daddy's money, clearly, as he's Tom Izzo's son. Only plays in the last 5 seconds of games, but it's okay, because at least he gets in. He does have a receding hairline, which is sad, clearly, but Daddy's money, Steven Izzo. Now for the last player in my draft, I have Hunter Dickinson out of the University of Michigan. It's kind of ironic that Dick is in his last name because it's very fitting that he goes to Michigan. He's 7'1". He's known as the big man on campus, and I'm pretty sure that's just because of his actual height. And he loves college so much they didn't even want to go pro. His name's Hunter, which means you're just freaking weird if you name your kid Hunter. And he also has the word Dick in his last name.
And time. All right, a video from Marcy. How did her college basketball knowledge stack up, Brandon?
College basketball knowledge was pretty good. I'm anxious to know about the cuddling knowledge. You had the 6'9" guys as good cuddlers, but then the 6'10" guy was too tall. So why was the cutoff right there?
I mean, that extra inch, it's vital. I don't know. I don't think I could deal with it. It's a little too tall for me.
Was that all nonfiction? Was anything made up, or was it all true things that you were saying?
It was all true things.
Interesting.
You mentioned experience with one of the gentlemen.
Yeah.
Expand on that.
Mr. Hauser.
Yeah. Yeah, we did hang out a few times at Michigan State. Yeah, I don't really think I would hang out with him again. Yeah, so that's my experience with him.
What type of content do you think that you would make at Barstool? Would it be stuff like this?
I think so. I mean, I love college basketball, like I said, that's my passion. But also, I'm still in college, so I have a lot of college experience. I think I could kind of go anywhere. I feel like I'm pretty vital anywhere. I can talk about my college experience. I can also talk about college basketball just because I love it so much. And I mean, like you guys said earlier, you don't have a college basketball podcast anymore.
That's true. That's true. if you get on Barstool, though, Mr. Hauser, you might get famous, and Mr. Hauser might want to hang out with you again. How are you going to handle that?
Question.
I don't know. I mean, last time I texted him, I said, well, he texted me not to be talking to this certain person, so I responded back and I said, who is this?
To Hunter Dickinson?
No, to Joey Hauser.
Oh, about him.
When you said who is this, but you knew.
Yeah, oh, I do.
Pretty twisted.
Yeah.
What if he sees this?
He probably will. He's probably watching.
He watches the Yak.
Joey, you should have transferred to Wisconsin. I don't know why you didn't do that. You are from Wisconsin. I think I slid into your DMs saying you should transfer to Wisconsin. So.
Like a triangle here.
Yeah, I mean, it was fucked up. Like, the Hauser brothers should have transferred to Wisconsin.
Well, multiple people have been wronged by the Hausers. But Marcy, thank you so much for your video.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Next up, contestant number 6, Ali. Ali, come on down, my friend. We're hoping for some special effects in this one.
Wait, are you ready to go? Do you have a video?
Intro, but I do have video.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Gentlemen, for you, I have 2 short sketches I was able to create in the small amount of time we had. The first, a very inspirational video. I met a wonderful caricature artist out in the street that made a lovely drawing of me. At first, what I thought. The second video is a commercial for a betting app that I think Barstool should look into sponsoring.
Okay.
And with that, please.
Sounds pretty good.
Thank you, Ali.
It's fucked up, man. I'm Puerto Rican.
Not to me or not.
Betting's hard, but betting on things you know, that's easy. Bet on your friends with the You Betcha app. Just make your selection on any bet, on any friend. Here comes one now. Over under, Ian's gonna get a long text from his girlfriend. Let's watch.
Fuck! She found out I cheated. I should have never gone to that Imagine Dragons concert.
Ooh, Huskies didn't cover. Over under, Levi's gonna throw his phone against the wall. Fuck! Ah! So close. You betcha. Make money off your friends.
There it is. Ali. Very nice videos, funny videos. You know, the first one playing on a trend that we see on TikTok already. The other one playing on Barstool. Were those hard to make?
In the short amount of time I had, I made it work. It's kind of my thing is finding these trends and parodying them. I love parody. Big fan of movies like Airplane and, you know, classic Mel Brooks. Parody's my game, and that's what I went after.
How is it finding other people to work with you in these?
Actually, everybody has been really kind and wonderful, really helpful. Yeah, you guys are fucking great. So.
Did you edit those videos yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's good. That's
Fascinating.
good.
Sass, what do you think of his sketch acumen over there?
The first one made me laugh. I like the part where the guy says, "Not to me, you're not." It cracked me up.
Nice, yeah. Second one, not so much?
Well, you know, I'm not a better.
Yeah, there you go. I am a better, and I didn't think that was very funny.
The
first one was very good.
I thought the idea of it was
first one-
funny.
Yeah, the first one
Yeah.
was very good. I liked the first one a lot.
With more time, I believe the execution would have been better. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, taking a swing and a miss is what it's about. Like that's I'm never gonna say like, oh, you took a swing, you missed. That doesn't matter. You took the swing.
2 swings.
Yeah.
Impressive with
Yeah.
the deadline Roan, as well.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the caricature sketch. You did mention it was a trend on TikTok. Was that punchline a trend?
No.
No.
So just like sketching a stranger and handing it to
Yeah,
you.
it's actually really
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then
inspiring.
Very funny.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed that.
I
Yeah.
fucked it up.
We like our trends to be explained to us.
Who was the drawer? Who was the artist in the video?
Actually, I got one of the contestants too.
Oh, nice.
Seems like you borrowed them a couple times.
Works well with others.
Yeah.
That was good. Which one of the contestants drew it?
Oh, actually, I had that pre-made.
Okay.
I just had him pretend.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
All right.
All right.
Got it. Well, thank you so
Good
much,
stuff, man.
Ali. Well
Yeah, I
done.
liked it.
Well shown. Next up, contestant number 7, Joey Joy. Brandon already
All right, Joey Joy.
Joey, big smile on his face. It's Joey
Always.
Joy. What are you going to be doing for us, my friend?
So I was New York City. I feel like it's the best place to use strangers, and that was like thrown out. So I had like a couple ideas going with strangers, and decided to stick in the office and maybe shake that like douchebag like maybe you guys all think I am like just because I was on a reality show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So go ahead, roll it, and I'll you guys see I can not be a fuckboy.
Love it. Thanks, Joe.
All right.
Let's
All right, guys, so excited for my first day. Maybe I'll be the next Barstool employee. And I got my uniform ready, and my mom got it for me, so we'll see how my first day goes. How would you feel if I worked here?
I'd hate it.
Put in a lot of work to graphic design, and you worked hard for this like internship, right? I mean, you got a nice spot. It was a big come up.
Yeah.
So how would you feel about like a reality star douchebag loser that just comes in and just gets a job? Like,
Is this you here?
nah, just if that happened to anybody.
I heard there was one of those guys here. I don't know who it is. But
Oh, what? What type of guy?
The reality star loser.
Oh, loser. Okay, okay.
Is it you?
Well, the number one thing is it's distracting how ugly you are.
How would I feel? I mean,
just hired, like,
whoever got hired deserved it.
oh shit.
So whoever that is, I would say I'm proud of them. But at the end of the day, if it's the reality star, deep down, I don't know how I feel about that.
So anybody but that fucking guy.
Well, we'll leave it up to them. If they think it's the right decision, then I'm all for it. But really, I think we can do better than that.
Your body is not very good. Your face is repulsive. Your energy lacks.
Still hungry for lunch. Like, at least my best boy in the office here, like, got a sandwich and he still has half, so. Hey, bro, can I have, like, the other half of that? All right, McDonald's, or do you think I could, like, work on it? Or
No.
no, like, nothing? Like, no advice?
There's no redeeming qualities about you.
Like, the wheel should have just kicked me.
Yeah.
90 seconds.
Damn.
I like your hat.
Hey, what's up? So, still in the Barstool office, and this is one of my competitors. So you can see they really tried hard to make the competition tough, but how would you feel
For
if
you,
I won?
they try to make it for you, Tom. You don't know who I am, do you? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you are either. Just some TikTok dickhead.
Give me a 3-2. Been really trying to get in the mood, like grab lunch with my coworkers, so let's see if he's ready. Marty, you wanna go get lunch?
What's up?
You wanna go get lunch with me?
What the fuck? Wait, who the fuck even are you?
So I made a friend, and like, I'm like really trying to get into production, so here, this is her, and she's been showing me a bunch of this stuff right here. And
What are you still doing here?
we got to check out all the podcast studios. I'm gonna sit down, get comfy, Pink Whitney, and
Get the fuck out, man.
oh, you guys are using this yet?
Yeah, come on.
So we had such a good day at Barstool. Everyone was so nice, and
Yo, what are you doing?
I'm on the yeah.
Get the fuck out. I gotta use this for my next show. Get out.
Oh, my man.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Everyone's so
get out.
nice here, including you. That was really
You're a
nice.
nice kid, bro. You look like that kid on Love Island.
Like, this is what we asked for.
What are you gonna do if you win? Nothing.
How'd you feel?
I wouldn't care if I got pulled off tonight. If you win, I think that would be the downfall.
Yep, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Joy.
All right.
Joey went a little bit of the self-deprecating route right there, saying, you know what, I can poke fun at myself. Did you wind up editing that video?
Yeah. That's
just-
all iPhone, but yeah.
Just did it all on the iPhone.
Yep.
Gentlemen, questions for Mr. Joy.
You said that you were going to incorporate strangers on the street, but that fell through. Why was that?
Why did that fall through?
Yeah.
They said we weren't allowed to film strangers.
Oh,
For rights.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's that? What's that?
For rights.
Rights guy. You didn't do the rights guy?
Okay. Cool.
So I would have done.
But these people here were strangers to you.
Yeah.
I like that you were self-aware.
No, like we were allowed to use people that
than I
work
assumed,
here. We weren't allowed to
you're
use people that don't
suffocatingly
consent to
hot.
be-
Did you edit that yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all iPhone.
It's not your fault you're hot. People like you and I, we're tired of apologizing.
Yeah, at least somebody fucking gets it.
We're sick and tired of it. And so, no, I like that you went that route.
Was Jeff Nadeau kind of a dick to you?
A little bit. Yeah, noted though.
Is it hard to edit those type of videos? I actually have no idea. I keep asking that question. That's easy.
No.
It's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Just kind of line them up in a row.
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of, right?
realizing right now.
Wait, what do you? Hard, bro. Took me
hard,
hours.
okay.
We had
All
3
right.
hours for that. 3 minutes. That was.
Oh, do you know O'Malley?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you leave a note on her desk?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
What'd it say?
I'll give it to you. I
Oh,
think I have it. I don't know.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, and a backstory.
Let me see.
Owen.
Oh, no.
Is that your rental tag?
Okay. All right. So what does it say? Oh, I'll read it. Yeah, I have no problem.
Hand it into the teacher.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Oh. Dear Grace, can't wait to be co-workers. Love you, Joey. P.S. Fuck Brandon, that fat piece of shit.
Wow, interesting, Joey. Joey has taken an unorthodox approach, but I like it. And I think that it could work out, and we'll find out once we tally up these votes. We do have 5 more people to get through, and Luke is next, so thank you so much, Joey.
Thank you, Joey.
I mean, I know Luke's going to get his time, but I just want to say that was a heart, not him saying fuck Brandon. He's a piece
Nope,
of shit.
I saw it. Everyone bumped the stream.
It was just a
We
heart.
bumped the stream for a minute.
20,000 people
yeah,
watching.
20,000 people. Yeah. By the way,
Owen ruined the game.
there are no
He's
secrets.
fucking on my game.
Yeah.
Owen's a game
What was the
ruiner.
game? I
Everyone
kinda
rebumped the
know.
stream.
Let's rebump the stream.
Rebump the stream.
Oh, as long as I
Joey, rebump the stream.
Rebump the stream. It's okay.
Sober ass.
Just go look good. He's not
Joey
even
Joy.
that- not even that
Next
hot.
up, Luke. Come on down, Luke.
Can I
not
say
that hot.
something real quick while Luke comes up?
He's not that hot.
Big Cat, please.
I don't want to be biased, but I really want to just be like Luke every time he walks in the room.
I think we can agree that you can do that and it won't be biased.
Luke, he's like that. You know what I mean? Like he's got that to him.
Yeah, he has a thing. Yeah, he has a thing to him. Luke, man.
Yeah.
Luke.
Okay.
Luke. All right, Luke, what do you have for us today?
I got a video. It was just the first thing that came to mind. I don't know why, but I asked Marty Mush for advice because he was second on Barstool or whatever. So he's like, oh, you know, and then he didn't say anything. And I don't know what. I was just looking at him. I was like, I'm gonna do something on ice cream.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I love ice cream.
All right.
Nothing on
Here we
ice
go.
cream.
Starting the clock.
Right down my alley.
He's right. Scoot over a little bit, if you would. Yeah,
sorry.
it's going to play on the screen. No, you're good. Don't worry, Luke.
Oh!
Nick. My bad.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know it was a video. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm at Barstool right now. You know, I get mad pussy, like, you know, I'm just so cool right here in this place. But yeah, I'm filming a video. I was really gonna do them about on-the-go snacks, like ambient versions of them. You know, if all the people didn't swallow dictionary, room temperature. Sour Patch Kids, the watermelons. Fuck the other kids. Like the kids ones, you guys are fucking perverts that eat that. Famous Amos, they would take a hike. You were cool in the 40s. No one gives a shit, right? So look, M&Ms, peanut M&Ms. Who gives a fuck about those two? I'm not picking that up. I work at Barstool, baby. Who's picking it up? Not me. Not me. Who gives a shit? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm just trying to be cool. Going out the window. Sour Patch. Very good, but very good. Okay, technical difficulties. So these are the real winners. Okay? We got ice cream, drumstick, classic. Toll House. Apologies to the Chipwich community. This is all they had at Dwayne Reed. Dwayne Reed, you're a stupid whore. Snickers. Classic. We'll go with this one first. This is a little melty, I think. So we'll go with this one first. I'm just going to rate them based on to go, you know, like, because I'm always on the go. I don't lead a sedimentary lifestyle. I'm very on the go. I love Peloton. Oh. It's breathtaking, but it melts fast. So on the go, snack, maybe in a car ride if you just eat it right away, and your uncle's like, yeah, no problem, eat it, go ahead. Let's see. Full House. By the way, happy Pride Month, look. I'm wearing Crocs too. Shout out people that have sex with men. Shout out people that have sex with women. If you have sex, I support you. I don't support myself because I don't have sex. Ooh, when it melts, it gets even better. Oh my God. Shout out Toll House. It's a home, baby. It's not a house, it's a home. That's how good it is. Mi casa. Last one, we got drumstick. This, to me, is the best just because the bottom. Meltability sucks. It's already melted. Not a good go snack. You know they sell the bottom of these? Money Bite, shout out. Fuck you, Peloton. You ruined my fucking life. Look what I'm doing. Fuck you. Love you.
And the video from Luke Manley. Kind of a, ooh. It's kind of like a list of snacks.
Yeah. Hindsight being 2020, it's kind of fucking blue. There was a little like good bits, but yeah, it was too much of the same shit. Just me eating, being a fat fuck, so that kind of sucked. But I think some shit was all right in there.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Being too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you have been like kind of defaulting to like down talking yourself and kind of being hard on yourself.
Oh, yeah,
no reason to be hard on yourself. We're going to give you a fair shot to give this competition, so you should definitely give yourself a fair shot to win this competition.
Yes, sir.
What do you kind of see your like category being at Barstool?
Just content, just funny content about anything. Like, I love just making videos about anything, but sports specifically. Football, basketball, betting. I suck at betting, but I think I'll be all right at it, like content-wise. Just making people smile, sharing smiles.
All right.
Anything.
Right now, it seems like your approach is more of the improvisational camera in your face and just go for it. Would you be willing to do anything like with higher production or?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like skits and stuff. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I was impressed that was one take. You only had one chance to do it. No ums, no slip-ups of words, no slurs. It was good.
I got a question. I noticed your Crocs right now are set to comfort. Has that been comfort all day, or have you been?
When I was actually taking a shit, I put them in sport mode.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, good.
All right, Luke, fantastic stuff, my friend.
Thank you, Luke.
Video. Next up, we have contestant number 9, Wyatt. Our 8th contestant number 9, Wyatt Moss.
Wyatt also, just want to throw this out there, said he's not good with time. He submitted his video right before we started the yak, and also 60 seconds before we started this, he asked if I had a suit for him. I was like, what are you asking me right now? But go ahead, Wyatt.
Gentlemen, I got called out earlier today for being an industry plant. I'm not the industry plant. I am the industry. Today I'll be pitching you 15 ideas for businesses to make you a millionaire. Actually, my phone. Starting out with pickleball. It's starting to become a trend. We're going to hack pickleball by hopping on the trend of pickleball.
Hold up your
show it to that camera.
Yeah.
I'll stand right here.
Yep, there you go.
Got it.
So whenever I say an idea, I would like you to be in or out. If you'd like to have a percentage stake, you got to let me know by raising your hand.
Okay.
And if you don't care, just stay silent and I'll throw it down.
Out.
All right.
Hard
Next
out.
one.
I'm out as well.
A business that sells nothing will sell you.
In.
What will you buy?
I'm in.
Explain. Or don't.
How do you make?
It sells nothing.
Is it monthly, subscription based?
We'll send you nothing.
Okay.
How do you take the money in?
We'll take it.
How do you send it?
We'll just send it.
In what?
I'd like to go on to my next one on the timeline.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You already got an in from
Gentlemen, we're businessmen. We like business. Wyatt's Accelerator Program, or WAP. Explicit content available online.
Okay.
Are you in or out?
I'm in. I'm so in.
So if we were to be a part of this, what percentage stake would you like?
Most.
I like that answer. Next up. No, we keep going. I just need to grab my notes.
Did you say next slide to yourself?
Next up. Vertical roundabouts. You remember Hot Wheels. This is Hot Wheels for the highway. Bringing back your childhood and regular day life. Who doesn't want to drive upside down on the highway? In or out?
You would die.
Yeah,
You would not die. We have the technology, it's just not developed.
I don't have a car. In China.
Next one.
Next.
Next slide.
They're not part of it. Uber Feets. We will deliver you feet pics wherever you are in the world. We don't judge.
I think
In?
Jerry already does that.
Yeah.
Big Cat, that was a fast answer.
I mean, I'm in. That's a good idea. People like feet shit.
Should I wear closed-toed shoes tomorrow?
Your feet are a little weird.
I think it's
I'll wear another pair of Birks. Manhattan's iconic local fruit stands. In or out?
I'm in, but you're gonna have to pass that by a bunch of people here.
Yeah, I think Mintz has
Ben Mintz doesn't fucking play around.
I love, we have merch for it. I love MILFs.
Oh.
Manhattan's iconic local fruit stands. I've seen that that's a common design. In or out?
Out, I'm scared of
out.
out.
That's
Out.
Nancy's thing. That's
Oh,
I was told that I shouldn't have done it. One wipe. Everyone knows the pools to drop off the kids.
out.
Out.
Well, here, what is that?
One wipe.
Is
Would you like to hear about it?
Is it a carpool?
You got
So we've
30
all-
seconds.
We've all been there. When nature calls, you know who to call. Go to One Wipe to figure out the best bathrooms near you.
Okay.
That would be
Not bad.
convenient.
Not the
all right,
worst.
All right, all right.
Save it over here. Daddy Daycare. This is for your wives. Drop your husband off for the day, and we'll take care of him. In or out?
How are you going to take care of them?
We'll give him a job to do, and he'll do it.
15 seconds.
Job?
Next one, BDFM. The hottest singles and the hardest slap. This music that slaps. In or out?
Out. Get one more.
Out. One more.
One more.
Some of these Sicilian slices. Get some of these.
One more.
Bofa tea. Blue balls.
In.
Only 2 of them. Awesome sauce. All you can eat sauce buffet.
Yes.
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 Celery. It's a podcast. This is part of a tri-podcast. We switch up each day.
Time.
And it's time. All right, very nice.
All right.
Wyatt Moss. A ton of ideas. Lots of different ideas. It showed, I think, what a lot of people want to see, that there's a lot of ideas that you can have. Big Cat, what'd you think?
There's a couple that I would like to invest in, so I like it. I mean, show us a bunch of ideas. I do feel. Oh, here we go. Nice.
If you tap into your phone, it'll pull up my TikTok. You can connect with me there.
You give this out to people?
Tap into your phone. It'll pull up a link.
I'm not doing that. I feel like that's a hack.
I'll
Hack my
demonstrate.
phone. Yeah.
I'll demonstrate on my phone. This is the only real business idea.
And that's your face on McLovin's
Oh,
ID?
that's kind of cool. Okay, that is kind of cool.
I'm trying to angle it towards the thing.
Well, the toilet thing really was a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I've had so many times where I
need to Yeah. Yeah.
You need to take a shit right now.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I figured it could be a series. We already have a successful, or you already have a successful.
A series of toilet?
No, a series
bite.
of one.
One wipe. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, I like it. I do sense a vibe that you do run out of time pretty quickly, because that should have been on a PowerPoint. But I like the ideas.
Yeah, it took me a while to design them. So
Yeah.
I also ran to get a tripod, and I ended up not using it. So
Okay. Yeah. Your time
took a lot of
management's an
time.
issue. Yeah, I got that. No. Joe,
No, absolutely not.
Joey, come on.
Boys, if you were,
Fucking joke.
gentlemen, if you were to invest, who's in and who's out? Raise your hands.
Oh, I've kind of moved on mentally.
Really?
I mean, I'm in.
I'm in
sure.
strictly just because of the toilet one. The other ones all suck.
Okay, you were
I
in
just
on
think
the
it
seat
was
too fast.
good outside the box idea.
Sells.
A lot of good ideas from Wyatt. Thank you so much for your time, and beautifully done.
Thank you, brother.
Next up is Danny. You have to clean up your mess, though.
Thank you, Wyatt. We got 3 more, and then we're voting. Who boy?
That's a big mess, Wyatt. That's a big mess.
Hey, it's me, your girlfriend checking in.
Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, let her intro.
Yeah, wait a second.
Would you be down to eat my
TJ, stop that.
Yeah, we should restart that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll restart it. So you have a video that you did.
Yeah, it's a solid 3 minutes, so I don't want to waste my time talking. But I did a little unscripted hidden pranks within the office because of the situation, and we weren't allowed to talk to strangers, which is kind of my specialty, but it's okay because it's a little taste of what I would potentially be doing for Barstool.
Awesome. Let's see the video.
Hey, it's me, your girlfriend, checking in. I'm just wondering, would you be down to eat my booty?
No. His voice trembled.
I brought so much extra. I just didn't. You sure? I just
Still, no. Those are way too
Are you allergic
addicting.
to cheese?
No, they're too good, and if I eat too much, then it's like I can't stop
Is it
eating.
the lactose?
I'd rather eat your butt. Not enough.
Right here?
Yeah.
This is Jackie. We are so excited to be giving you guys a collaboration on OnlyFans for our feet. What's your specific?
Anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Would you suck toes?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna do lots of toe sucking together. Would you want to suck my nipple, or is that just a toe? We're capping it at toe.
do anything.
I was hoping, since you're an intern, if you could just help me. Is there any way you can please like take my nudes? You're an intern. I don't understand. That's not something you guys do here? But they're literally gluten-free. I just don't want it. Hi.
Oh my God, you scared me.
Oh, sorry. My name's Danny. I'm a Barstool Idol contestant.
Oh, okay.
But I was just wondering, you guys are a really laid-back company, and like, that's why I feel like it'd be appropriate to ask, like, would you want a scissor? Like, it'd be chill.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because like, I know you're at your desk. I just didn't know you might need a pair.
I actually do. Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, brand new, nice and sharp. So, yeah, hot. Oh yeah.
Scissor.
It's so hot. Hey mom. So this is my boyfriend at work that I was telling you about. His name is Andrew.
Yeah.
Since like you're kind of like the first person I like officially like met that's like Barstool employee.
For sure.
I felt like most comfortable with you to just ask you if you. Is there any way you can like please take my nudes from me?
Yes, I'd love to.
Okay.
I'm actually really good at photography, and I have all the software, just Photoshop. Like if you need it to like, I'm not saying you need to to modify your body or use face
No,
but
no.
I could if you needed me to.
I honestly don't think that like noodles have to do with Photoshop.
Okay.
Like I just wanted to get rid of this because I was at my hotel room.
You want to find them on you.
And I don't need noodles. I can't cook in a hotel room. So
Well,
I
I
just
think
figured
it's
you want
gluten
my
free
nudes.
because I'll blow up like a wood chip if I have a grain in there.
Okay.
So
Hey mom, so this is the guy I was telling you about. We've been together for a month now, right?
No.
Anyways, we're just we're still working on like the micro penis, but I think I'm gonna start picking him from now on because I've heard that he likes that. So anyways, yeah, we just want to say hey, we miss you.
You're for sure not going to win this thing.
All right, Danny. Beautiful video inside the office, working with more Barstool employees. As Big Cat said,
I mean, we got to rehire Tommy.
Yeah.
He's like the star of all these videos.
Yeah, Tommy has been shining through. You said you had a videographer that you were going to try to bring in. They weren't able to make it, but you were still able to come up with some content.
Yeah, so he'll be getting in this evening really late because his flight was delayed. So hopefully within the week I'll be able to utilize him and show my like true potential. But that was the best I could do given the situation and the, I guess, limitation with like the amount of people I could go up to. So.
Oh, and how did you like how she used the people within Barstool?
I thought it was impressive that it was still funny, even though some of the people maybe telegraphed it. So, like, obviously it's easier with strangers on the street, but you couldn't do that.
Mhm.
I think showing that was pretty sweet.
I would like to mention I actually just went up to people with the camera in their face. I didn't plan any of that before, so that was all just super
You think
unstaged.
One of the other contestants may have done that, just like scripted the other person's response.
Do I think that the other contestants
Is
scripted
anyone?
it?
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly didn't really see other people work too much, but I mean, who knows? Oh no, not in that way. Like I was doing my own thing, just focused on that because it was kind of a time crunch. So I wasn't like paying too much attention to what they were doing. I just know that my stuff was unscripted because I think that, I don't know, I think like stage pranks and that kind of stuff is a little cringe. So I try to stay away from that and like pride myself on just complete like improv and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And do you
Really
think that would be the main type of videos that you'd want to do at Barstool, prank type videos?
Yeah, and also Man on the Street interviews and that kind of stuff. I also do that. I haven't done any of that yet. I just think that the pranks are a little bit different than most, and I don't know, I have more fun doing them, and I think that people get more entertainment from them just versus like a regular interview.
Cool.
Awesome, Danny. Well, thank you so
Great
much.
job.
Well done.
Thank you.
Next up, contestant number 11, Chris Clemmer. Chris was almost eliminated. The wheel found itself to be just. Chris is still here, and what will you be sharing with us tonight?
Yeah, I have a couple of games for the Yak that I think might work for you guys. I love doing games. I did it on Kirk Minahan's show, but I've been playing games my entire life. And I think that's my strength. It's kind of like strange or bizarre ideas. So one idea is a game called Texas Poop Hold'em. The concept of the game is you need to hold in your shit for as long as possible. This is a game that usually takes about 3 to 5 days. So, there's a few rules with it though. No PEDs, no Imodium AD. The game is, if you have the right people doing it, which you guys would be ideal, it is incredibly stressful because it really is like mind over fecal matter. Like you really are once you're in the game, all you can think about is shitting. So trying to not shit is incredibly difficult. Some tips like change your diet. I'd recommend that. That is allowed in the rules. You also have to it's a game of honor. There's not eyeballs on you at all times. So, you need to do 8-hour check-ins. So whether it be on Instagram or on Twitter or whatever, you need to visually video check in saying, hey, I'm not pooped out yet. And then, the winner gets a prize of whatever you folks determine. But it is a great game. I've played for a long time, my friends, and we genuinely enjoyed it. I'd love to see you guys do that.
Okay.
My other game is Barstool's Brewster's Ballster, excuse me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the 1985 movie Brewster's Millions with Richard Pryor.
Sadly, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am as well.
It's an okay movie, but the concept is quite good. And the concept for Richard Pryor's character was he inherited $30 million and had to spend it in a month. So I thought it could be a one-day thing we do here where you bet on a matinee game. Barstool stakes someone the money, they bet on the game, and then they need to spend all of that money and not have an asset to show for it by the end of the night. So, it could be, obviously it's more experience-based, things like that. The negative, though, if you lose your bet, you lose everything. Your phone, your wallet, you're trapped in the office, and you're stuck here for an entire night. So that could be, hopefully, an enjoyable game as well. That's what I got for you guys.
Awesome. Very nice, Chris. Similar to Wyatt, he came with some ideas. Your ideas were a little bit more fleshed out. Are these ideas that you would want to participate in yourself?
Of course. Oh, I love Texas Poop Hold'em, especially. And Brewster's Barstool, that would be, I think, a lot of fun.
That sounds really expensive for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds
that's
like
what the yak is.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Barstool's
and my money with no
Is
assets.
Texas Poop Hold'em?
That's the name of the game, yeah.
Don't you think you could have incorporated the word stool into that name somehow?
Yeah, that's what we always called it, but absolutely. Any name,
If we're going to profit off this,
Sure.
we need to be able to put our brand on it.
Sure, of course.
Good question, Brandon.
I don't shit.
I know.
So how does it work? Someone has to poop themselves eventually, or?
So that has happened where someone once, a contestant, back when I was in college, he fell asleep and he woke up to just shit in his pants. So we had to figure out the halfway point when he fell asleep to when he officially pooped out. He finished in second.
So Chris, this is not a big deal, but my father just passed away.
I heard him. Sorry.
He passed away of.
Wait, you heard, but now you're just saying sorry?
I don't bring up uncomfortable things.
He passed away of extreme constipation, so
Okay.
you making light of this is really kind of pissing me the fuck off
Is
right
that true?
now.
Yeah, he was septic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But I mean, the nice
This
thing
is really
about
bothering
something
me.
like Texas Poop Hold'em or Texas Stool Hold'em is, it would hopefully bring a silver lining to that
Died
cloud.
of drug
Wait,
use.
didn't he? But wouldn't that mean he's the ultimate winner of Texas Poop Hole?
He'd be great at it.
Yes.
He never lost.
All right, so he's the champion.
Yeah,
Would you give my dad a trophy, a posthumous trophy right now?
Oh, if that's how you go out, you are a legend. That's a Hall of Famer.
He's dead.
That would be a great accomplishment.
Being on drugs can back you up, which is kind of bullshit.
What?
Being on drugs will back you up.
No, it really will.
It will.
Yeah, no PEDs, but
I don't know
as
how
long
we
as it
got
wasn't
here.
a drug specifically named for that, it's okay.
Roller coaster.
It counts as a PED. Well, Chris, fantastic and stimulating ideas. These are the kind of ideas that we're trying to look for, and anytime we can get Brandon talking about his decision.
Limmer, you did have 3 minutes, and you came up with a shitting game.
A shitting game and also a game tied to a 1985 movie as well.
I did appreciate
So,
that.
Two games, really.
It's
You're
your
getting
wheelhouse.
2 for 1. I mean, it's how you want to look at it.
I appreciate it.
Seems like this is Chris's wheelhouse
I
for
can't
sure.
quit this motherfucker.
Sass, what were your thoughts?
I like the shitting game.
Beautifully
Yeah,
said.
it kind of just plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's just a good idea.
Right.
We're definitely going to do it on the fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very stupid, and that's what we like.
Awesome, Chris. Well, thank you so much for your ideas and
Thank
your
you, gentlemen.
presentation. Next up, our final competitor.
Oh.
Number 12,
Sorry.
Caroline Banowitz.
Oh my gosh, Marcy. And Marcy, featuring Marcy.
Oh.
Marcy.
I like our shoes.
Okay, so I just gotta plug this in real quick.
Yeah, we'll wait to start.
Okay, we're gonna scoot it back.
You're wrapped around the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Time has started, by the way.
No, no. Yeah, we got power here. Okay, so we're on. So this is a song. I do in some of my content, I do like some music.
Sure.
And this is a song I wrote today after I left this place that we're at. So, is that too loud?
No, you're
fine.
good.
Okay. I was really stressed out when they told me I gotta perform something for fucking 3 minutes. So I ran home and I got my laptop and I did the only thing that I could think of. I jerked off. But I guess I didn't technically jerk off, 'cause I don't have a dick. I just got a clit, but I did the equivalent of jerking off. The stress is getting to me, so I did what I had to do. I did me, literally. I should have written some jokes, but Netflix has a new documentary on Mormon cults. After that, I should have made a video sketch, but the Mormon documentary cult stressed me out. So I jerked off. Well, I guess I didn't technically jerk off, 'cause I can't atomically, because I've got a girl pussy. Today when I went to Barstool headquarters and the yak wheel span, I thought of my virtual stepbrother who's always holding my hand, and I went to the bathroom and found my favorite bid, but I forgot my headphones, so I did what I had to did. I turned the volume up real loud so everyone in the office could hear. It was more than a nervous pee, 'cause I won't let my nerves get the best of me. I jerked off loudly in the Barstool bathroom. It was my 16th time today, but if you were me, wouldn't you? Thank you.
Very nice. Yeah. Caroline Banowitz. Jerking off as a girl.
Yeah.
So did you already have that premise?
No, I wrote it on the train home.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what was the inspiration behind it?
It was from like the human emotion of stress and relieving it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's an emotional ballad.
And it's a stressful day. And Francis won the first Barstool Idol, doing a lot of stuff on the piano. And it's like a winning formula in a setting like this. Big Cat, what'd you think of this song?
I liked it. I mean, I can't do music like that, so anyone who can whip that up that quickly, it impresses me.
Yeah, got a couple laughs, KB?
I actually don't think it's a winning formula. I think it's a losing formula historically, but that was very good. And I think it set a benchmark for the other contestants who weren't as
What do you mean a
proactive.
losing formula historically?
I don't think parody songs always play, and I think that one did.
But you have to have more things that you can do than just parody songs.
That was really fun.
What I was saying, it was good.
Right.
Yeah.
And she set a benchmark for the other contestants.
Yeah.
Right.
In my opinion.
Sass, you were laughing?
I thought that was hilarious, yeah.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was
I think
fantastic.
good.
That was really fucking funny.
Well,
love it.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you. So what's going to happen right now is all of the judges right here are going to vote. All the members of the YAC, the 8 of us, are going to fill out our votes, and we're going to rank everyone first to last, pretty much. And whoever has the fewest points will be in first place. Whoever has the most points will be in last place. We'll be eliminating 2 competitors, and Stephen Che will be putting all the data together as he is wont to do. He'll come around and collect these as soon as we have them. But I'm curious right now to talk to all the competitors. And Jeff, we could start with you. What did you think of?
Vote while Roan does.
What did you think of the other competitors, of what you saw today? Who impressed you?
We're going based off.
I thought Marcy's was solid. I mean, she kind of related to what I like, so I thought that was cool. I'll be honest, I didn't think much of it was funny, real honest, but, I think these guys are all trying. This isn't easy to do, so, they all have their weird brains,
Joey, did you have kind of a run-in with Jeff? Do you think that that's going to be a permanent, snag in your relationship?
Yeah, definitely. That's like first impressions are huge, and that was within the first hour I met him.
Wyatt, who were you impressed by?
To be quite honest, that song was pretty incredible. So I think Carolina did a pretty good job. Jackie's was really funny as well.
Interesting.
I feel like I underperformed, so I'm not impressed with my performance. I didn't memorize the script. I need to start getting better with timing.
What do you think you could have, what can you do better next time?
Well, it's going to be a long process, but if I get better at time management, I feel like I'll be able to lock down my skills.
Chris, are you happy with what you decided to do in there?
Yeah, I think Jeff's strength is his confidence. So I think my confidence could have been 10% better. That would have been good for me. The song was lovely too. So I think everyone did a pretty good job.
Roan, why don't you vote?
I have my votes in.
Oh, you have your votes in. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Oh, perfect. Awesome.
I've got my votes in
I
as
thought
well.
you were filling time for us.
No, you're good. Any questions, please ask.
No, I
ask
just
away.
wanted to say, obviously, 2 people are going home right now. I do think that this competition is very difficult, and not to be sappy, but there's a lot of people that will judge you, but you guys put yourself out there, and you should be proud of yourself for just that, because this is not easy. And just putting yourself out there, taking chances, being in front of the internet, being in front of us is a very, very hard thing to do. So I want to just say that, whoever goes home, you should feel proud that you took a shot, because it'd be way worse to not take a shot and live your whole life being wish I took a shot. So.
And nobody seemed that nervous. Everybody kind of, swung for the fences. So definitely applaud all of you guys. You weren't playing around.
Anybody that goes home tonight or loses can use it. Can use what happened here and content with it, and all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, this isn't the fucking. This isn't the.
He's saying it's not if you lose it. If you use it, you don't lose it. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. I said it very poorly.
Yeah.
Also,
I just voted.
Is everyone done with their votes?
No.
Okay.
Sass is thinking really hard.
So the person who has the most votes will be out. The last 2 people who have the most highest votes will be out. Should we also just introduce right now that
I think this is a good time to introduce what's going on.
So the top 3 people with the lowest scores, will be the team captains for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow you'll be in teams of 3, and you all have to come up with a video, 5-minute video. It can be multiple types of video in one, but it needs to be a 5-minute video that we'll be watching, and then we are eliminating an entire team tomorrow night. So the person you are with, you're tied with them.
And you'll also have the help of Barstool editors. So
Correct.
It's not completely on you. You'll be able to come up with an idea, and you'll have the support of the Barstool team as you would as if you were working here. So you'll be able to collaborate with everybody. You'll be working with Zupi, Aria, or Fasoli.
Mm-hmm. And it's basically,
thanks for the arrow.
Can you think of an idea quickly? Can you execute an idea quickly? Can you work with others? Can you work with a producer and see it through? So you're going to have all day, besides something we're going to do tomorrow morning, which we'll tell you at the end. But you're going to have all day with your team to create this video for us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And like I said, a full team is getting eliminated. So.
And you will be able to select your teams at the end of tonight's show.
Yep.
So you'll know tonight who will be on your teams. You'll be able to talk about it and work on it now, but you won't have your videographer and editor until tomorrow.
Right.
So this is a tomorrow challenge. You can start strategizing and formulating the plot tonight, but not until tomorrow will you be able to actually work on it.
Do we have all the votes in?
Who's
holding us up?
Sass. Sass is taking this very seriously, which he should, because again,
appreciate it.
at the end of this, somebody will have a full-time job at Barstool Sports, a paying job at Barstool Sports.
Steven, now we trust Steven's data?
Yep.
Okay, he's got Jeff D-Low there.
Jeff
is counting the last one right now, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to give it to Roan. Also, tomorrow morning, everyone who is remaining, the 9 people that are remaining, will be playing Yak basketball. At 6:30 in the morning is the time that you have to be there. We'll be watching the basketball video on the Yak tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Please subscribe to the Yak YouTube. If you know what Yak basketball is, it is chaos. It's not normal basketball.
You want to refresh people on what it is?
Yeah, it's so the rules to Yak basketball, there'll be 9 people on the court, and you have to score a basket to get off the court, and there can't be 2 consecutive shots at the same rim.
2 consecutive to go in.
No, shots.
Wow, okay.
Shots.
All right.
So if a shot goes up on one end, the next shot has to be on the other end.
Brandon's never played because the sun was out.
Yeah. No travels allowed, or travels are allowed. Fouls are allowed. There's no out of bounds.
But if you score, you leave the court.
You leave the court.
So it's an elimination game.
And the last person remaining, well, you'll see.
You lose the challenge. That's for sure.
Yep.
TJ is going to be on location tomorrow to run point to make sure that everything is ran. Yep, that's a little basketball.
Yeah, basketball.
So they said that they're not allowed to interact with strangers. Is there any way we can make?
No, we're gonna fix that. We're fixing that. We're fixing that.
That
being
needs to
fixed.
happen.
That was one of the text messages I was responding to during the show. That is absolutely being fixed. You will be able to interact with strangers. We'll have interns that will help you with consent forms.
Yes, and then after that, after the basketball game will be the videos.
All day.
And then tomorrow night we'll have another elimination.
Yep. It's going to be great.
Fantastic. Steven's still working fervently over
he's
there.
Gonna fuck this up. I'm so excited. For
Somebody's getting lucky.
Someone's life is changing because
no, Jeff is
part of
fact-checking.
this. Yeah.
Someone's gonna wrongfully lose their.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
No. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a
Well,
doubt.
it's a complex algorithm that has to add up,
Counting.
up to maybe 30 digits.
Do we have the basketball jerseys? You want to do that right now?
We have the basketball.
Just
Well, they
Yeah, but we can't get them out.
Well, no.
because-
2 people will just maybe they can keep them.
But I don't think we have 11 jerseys.
Well, we have 10.
We got
right?
10.
10.
We also have the basketball video of our basketball game if we want to play it.
Oh, no,
We gave that enough.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Look
It
at
looks
him.
like, no,
Look
the
at
results
Che.
are in.
He just proudly put it up. All right, Che.
Wait.
Don't say him. Roan's going to say him. No.
We're just gonna reveal right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust that quick of.
Oh,
Jeff,
no.
are they
That's the part of it.
verified?
You're either both wrong or both right. So.
Cool. Both possible. Okay.
I need the whole list, Steven. I need all 9.
What did he give you? What did you?
Those are the highest and the lowest.
I need the whole
list.
list.
This is exactly when we
all knew that.
When we planned this, Hank was like, "Do we trust Stephen Che?" He's like, "No, that's the point. He's gonna fuck it up."
He just gave me the top
3 highest to 2 lowest.
So you did 6 of the 11?
Play the Yak basketball.
I have them all, but
No.
He did 5 of the 11. He did 5, but there's suspense. You know, it's the suspense that we need. And
Does anyone have any more thoughts?
Is this frustrating to anybody?
Yeah.
This is
Are we gonna speak on our thoughts in the voting process after?
This is exactly what I envisioned. Oh my God. Well, we're running a little long, but we can. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, here it is. Here's Yak basketball.
Group jump shot.
What would happen is one-on-one, one-on-one.
Rebound.
Oh no!
And then you have to go to the other direction.
I didn't realize you got both first shots.
Yeah, I did.
On different rims.
Look at Roan. He's fucking running that offense. Damn. Crossover.
This whole video in one day.
KB trying to get the rebounds. Oh, yeah, see, that's illegal in new Yak basketball. You can't shoot it twice. There's Sass. Wow, Sass. Oh, money.
Turn left-handed. Nothing?
Oh,
I am
man.
left-handed, Brandon.
All right, that's Yak basketball.
You shot left-handed.
Yeah, 1 round of basketball. It's going to take a while, though.
It's a long round.
It's going to be a long round. And if it takes too short of a time, we're going to make you do it again.
Dunk?
Jeffrey.
Yes, you can dunk.
Yeah.
If you have the ability to dunk.
Oh, why? Did you just ask if you can dunk? Can you dunk?
If you could dunk, that would help.
Can you dunk?
I might be able to touch the backboard. I cannot dunk, no.
All right.
The bottom of the backboard's very low.
Can I revote? Can I revote
No,
based
you're
off that?
serious.
Unfortunately, the voting is locked, and we have our top 3 competitors as well as our 2 competitors who will be heading home. Again, the top 3 competitors will be captains and will be picking their teams tonight as far as who will be making a video with them tomorrow. A full team will be going home after they make the video, a team of 3, so choose wisely once you find out. But in first place, with an average rank of 1.7, Caroline Banowitz. With a lovely song. She'll be a captain. In second place, with an average rank of 2.5, Danny. Danny, in second place, will also be a captain. And in third place, our final captain, with an average of 4.1, an average rank of 4.1, John Rich.
John Rich.
John Rich.
All right.
Captain. You will stay right
Why
there.
don't you guys step to the side a little bit, Caroline, Danny, John Rich, just so that we leave the people.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Dramatic effect.
Little dramatic effect.
Congratulations.
We'll keep on going down the list.
Yep.
In fourth place, with an average rank of 4.4, Ali.
Ali,
in
all
fourth
right,
place.
congrats, you're on.
In fifth place, with an average of 5.3, Wyatt. Wyatt is in fifth place with an average of 5.3.
Cannot dunk.
Should we talk about our decision process
Yeah, I
at
think
all?
we should.
Or
After, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We should talk about it. The next two are tied with an average rank of 6.6, tied for sixth place, Jeff Nadeau and Chris Clemmer.
Oh, now.
So now we're down to our last 4. Joe, Zach, Marcy, and Luke. The next person that's safe, with an average rank of 7.8, Marcy. 3 gentlemen left. 2 of them will be going home. The 3 ranks, well, why don't I just tell you? Zach, your average rank was a 9.2. Joe, your average rank was a 9.5. Luke, your average rank was an 8.3. Luke, you're safe. Zach, you and Joey, unfortunately, will be going home. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making it out to Barstool Idol. You put your best foot forward. You made some content, but unfortunately, you're eliminated from the competition.
Okay.
Fellas, let's talk a little bit about our voting. Because
I feel pretty good about where we landed.
I do too.
I feel pretty good about where we landed.
KB, who did you like the best?
I voted Caroline number 1. I think the effort put in and the execution was the best of all of them.
How much were you playing in what she did earlier, or was it just about the song tonight?
I did. I also liked her audition. I did take that into account.
Who were your last 2 that you thought should be going home?
Not saying.
That's probably smart of you.
I'll say.
Plausible deniability. Who were yours?
My last 2 were the 2 that were eliminated.
Zach and Joe.
Yep. And, you know, they both gave a very good effort, but I thought those 2 were the ones I didn't, you know, vibe with. So I also voted Danny 1, and this will probably piss people off, but I voted Jeff Nadeau 2 and Chris Clemmer 3. I mean, I just, you know.
How'd you get there?
Because I wanted to make sure those guys went through. I thought, you know, maybe they didn't have the
their
best.
performance played no factor.
Well, no, I thought, yeah, probably, yeah, you're right.
Well, you're considering somebody's
It didn't actually end up mattering.
body
Did you hear the
Gambling
song?
ideas.
What? Did you hear the song?
Caroline was 4 for me.
Okay, all right.
So she was high.
Okay.
She was high.
All right.
What'd you think,
I
Owen?
feel good with who we got.
I came in with like a top 3, and it wasn't changed. I think they were all really good. Caroline was my 1. That song was like laugh out loud, hilarious. And then I had Danny and John.
I'll be honest, I voted Wyatt as my number 1 just because he showed an ability to have a lot of ideas, and that's something I value, just a bunch of ideas.
I had Wyatt high as well.
I should also.
He was 4 for
I should
me.
also throw out there that part of my voting process was who I want to see play Yak basketball, and I really want to see Nadeau and Chris Clemmer play Yak basketball.
I do too.
Just gonna throw that out.
And
that
in some
before
ways, Zach is too tall.
Yeah, is that before you thought Zach could dunk? Or no, the other one
Wyatt.
could dunk.
Wyatt,
Wyatt
that was
could dunk.
before I thought Wyatt could dunk.
I did Caroline as number 1, and I did Danny number 2, and I did John Rich as number 3, and Wyatt as number 4. And I will say I feel like the effort put in by them four was significantly higher. Not as like a shaming thing, but I think it was significantly higher than everybody else. And you could tell that they all put. Oh, and also I'll throw in Ali because he went out of the office.
Ali was high for me as well. Ali was.
I think they all put in a significant amount of effort and thought about their ideas a lot, which I appreciated.
I really do think that we got it right in terms of the two, because like to me this wasn't like the ranking of everyone else wasn't as important as I wanted to make sure that the two people I didn't think should go to the next round didn't go to the next round. Did you guys have them close to the bottom?
Who?
The two that got eliminated.
I didn't have Joey Joy at the bottom.
I didn't.
Neither did I. I had Joey Joy one more.
My bottom two are still in the competition.
Oh.
Zach, I thought his stand-up saved a performance.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And I think first day you still have to factor in nerves. And I also put a lot of merit into live performances over a video.
Yeah, I just didn't vibe with Horny Batman.
I didn't vibe with Horny Batman.
Horny Batman was tough.
There was a lot of Horny Batman.
He showed the potential though of
Yeah, the stand-up got better towards the end, which is almost like maybe you want to see more stand-up, but at the same time, it's
best part about Horny Batman was Devlin's gay joker.
Yeah, the Goker.
Hysterical.
So Luke was the closest one to being eliminated. What does he need to do tomorrow to make sure that he's safe?
I'd like it if he dunked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a backflip or
Do
something along those
cool
lines.
on the basket.
I think Luke is naturally funny. I honestly would say steer clear of rating food videos because every single person here does that, and I'm not a fan of that. Just gonna throw it out there. And I think anything more thought out. I think he's a funny guy. I think, anything more.
Sass doesn't like pizza reviews.
Nope.
Interesting. And Marcy was also, second one in at the end there. How can she protect herself?
She was my biggest climber from this morning.
Yeah.
I liked the video. I just felt like it was maybe a little long.
Interesting. Well, we have our top three, and there's a couple ways that we can do this. We could do a snake draft.
Yeah.
Snake draft?
I think snake draft.
I like that.
And since Caroline came in first, she can decide what she wants to do as far as the snake draft. There will be 6 picks, so you can have the first and 6th, the 2nd and 5th, or the 3rd and 4th.
You okay?
Oh.
Okay. All right, so Caroline, which pick would you like?
I would like the second.
The second pick.
Yeah.
Okay. You just basically didn't decide.
So that means number 2
I like
now
that.
has
I
the
like
choice?
that. Okay.
So Danny can pick whether she wants the 1st and the 6th, or the 3rd and the 4th.
Yeah.
It's 3 rounds.
3 rounds, yeah.
Now, how significant is their performance in the
I
basketball?
do the 1st and the 6th.
You'll see.
You'll see, brother.
You want the 1st and the 6th? Okay. And you get the 7th as well.
How
so
are there
that's not
3 rounds?
terrible. All right, so that means that John
No,
Rich.
it's only 2
3
rounds.
of them are picked.
Yeah.
3 of them are picking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
2
That's
rounds.
right. 1st and the 6th.
You're a
Okay.
numbers guy?
All right, so you have the 1st and the 6th, Danny. Those are your picks.
You missed that?
You cool with that?
Yeah.
So it's me and then
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
What?
You're the first pick in the draft.
And then you get the last pick.
You get the last.
Or you can take the 3rd pick in the draft and the 4th pick in the draft.
Actually, the 3 and 4.
Okay, yeah.
I don't bet much.
Yep. Yeah, I know snake
I
drafts
don't know if
are.
that's smart.
You get lost in the snake. All right, so that means John Rich, you have the 1st pick and the 6th pick. The floor is yours for the 1st pick of the draft.
I feel like the captain should
What?
stand
I was-
off to this.
Yes, the captain standoff. Or no.
And we also have
Stand over
jerseys,
here.
I believe.
Yeah,
What if the captains are the 3 people standing there and the chosen walk in?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Captain's over here.
Offset maybe?
Yeah, that's perfect. All right.
So we're just standing here.
And just a reminder, there will be the full team will be eliminated tomorrow night.
And we have the jerseys.
Yeah, that's for basketball after this. Okay, so go ahead, John Rich. You have 1st pick in the draft.
Yeah, it's hard, but Ali, I was really impressed with the way you did that
Okay,
video.
Ali.
John Rich and Ali.
1-1.
Let's do it.
All right, so Caroline, you have the 2nd pick.
Yes, I'm taking Wyatt.
Wyatt. Okay.
Wyatt, Caroline and Wyatt.
Now, Danny, you have back-to-back picks here.
Chalk so far.
Okay. Luke and Marcy.
Luke and Marcy.
Luke and
All
Marcy.
right.
So Nadu and Chris, the final
Caroline.
2 picks.
Caroline, go ahead.
We're gonna take Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Chris.
Wait.
Tough look.
And then
That team's
Nadu.
Yes,
voted.
ends up with John and Ali. So
The boys.
these are the
Mode
teams.
team. How did that end up?
Tomorrow, you can make a video Tonight you can talk about it, strategize all that you want, and tomorrow you will have a producer from Barstool to help you make a video of your choosing. How long are we saying? 5 minutes?
Yes,
5-minute video.
But it can be shorter,
5 minutes
right?
or fewer. It doesn't have to be a full 5 minutes. So it can be as long or as short as you deem your best foot that you're putting forward. Caroline. I think that's really your choice.
Up to you.
Whatever you think will make the best video. Danny.
All three of us need to be in the entire video together. Can it be broken up into
up to you.
people and that?
However you want to do it. There's
I think
no
all three of you
restrictions
need
on
to
who has
appear in the
be-
video, but not at once.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Completely your call. Yeah.
Okay. Last thing we're going to do is everyone's going to pick a jersey for tomorrow's basketball game. Let's make sure Luke has the 4XL, please. There's one 4XL. Which one is it? Okay. Well, you'll be good in this one.
So how are we going to do it?
That works.
They come up and grab one?
Yeah, just grab it out of it. Don't even look. Just grab. Where's the box?
the box?
Got it right
Hey,
here.
Here we go. Oh, the dude just coming up first?
Oh, come
Why
on.
not? Why not?
Come get your jersey, brother.
You don't
Blind
get to
choice,
look. You
blind
don't get to
choice.
look.
Blind choice.
Blind choice.
The dude's got to read.
One at a time? One at a time?
Oh,
Wait,
oh
no. Jeff, you guys Carl
The mailman.
Got that one, put that back in here.
Malone. Carl Malone.
You want that one? Ali, you got that
You
one.
got that one? No, you can't look. Can't look. Caroline has
Oh, Vince Carter.
Nice.
Carter. Vince Carter.
Okay,
All right,
John
going in there.
Rich. John Rich.
Oh, Gary Payton.
And you're to put the jerseys on now.
Yeah, put them on so we can see you before the. What's the 4XL?
Ooh, LeBron.
LeBron James.
Now keep in mind,
Knicks is
it's free
All
for
right,
all
Danny,
basketball tomorrow.
Put on all your jerseys.
You don't have a team tomorrow. It's free for all.
Everybody's on their own
Kings,
team.
White
Jason
chocolate.
Williams.
Jason Williams.
Yes.
Jason Williams,
Good
white
jersey.
Chris Clemmer.
Right, that's weird in the jersey.
Shaq. There you go. All right, let's make sure that you got your.
Put that one.
Yeah, that one. 4XL. There we go. Nice. Little Knicks. What is it?
Oh, Squidward.
Squidward,
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys are going to hop back on the spaceship
Yeah,
over
hop
here with
back
your
here.
jerseys. And the final jersey, the Kobe Bryant, Lower Merion for Wyatt.
All right.
All right,
Get in here.
head back over to the set. Pose up with the jerseys so we can see exactly how good you all look. Again, Tuesday night, we will be revisiting all of this. 3 teams will show us their videos that they've made throughout the day. During the day, we will be watching the basketball game on the Yak.
I want to get a picture of this. This is ridiculous.
You have to submit these to the control room by 6
Take off your
o'clock
signs.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Clemmer, you look incredible.
Kramer looks
All right.
great. Brandon showing favoritism.
I just think he looks good in the Shaq jersey, that's all.
You just get it on, yeah. The
Yak Idol churns along. 3 people have been sent home
All right,
already. KB, do you think the right decisions have been
I
made?
think so. Ended at that.
Wow.
Fascinating.
But you said that's not the 2 that you voted last.
I didn't say one or the other.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, a lot of things could have happened.
Okay.
Tomorrow's going to
Everyone
be
smile.
nuts. It's going to be a tough decision on our end. We're going to have to send one of the top 3 people home.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really fascinating. And
Which
depending
feels like
on
something
how
you
you
should
rank it.
Kind of a bad idea,
Yeah,
really.
kind of a terrible idea.
Well, a lot of people have to go
Guys,
home.
I got to remind everyone at the end of the
Wish we
day, we're
thought that
having
through.
one winner. One winner.
Yeah,
so you got to
true.
rip
And
the
we only
Band-Aid
have
off.
a week. So
We're already loving,
a
you
week
know,
on this way.
got to be one winner.
Just
Okay.
So great.
All right, so that's our show, everybody. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the Yak YouTube page.
Yeah, that's where basketball will be played
That's where
tomorrow.
basketball will be tomorrow. And
There's
you can see
streams
us
going on
right
right now,
here on Barstool Sports page tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, where we will be eliminating more people as we churn on with Yak Idol. Thanks so much.
Yak YouTube, 1 p.m. tomorrow.